Good evening. A hike on Easter Sunday turned tragic on Oahu's windward side. Around 12:15 this afternoon, fire rescue crews received 911 calls for a missing hiker on the Olamana Trail. KITV4's Shane Enright has our top story.
The Honolulu Fire Department's chopper retrieved the hiker's body from below the Olamana hiking trail. Fire rescuers slowly lowered the basket into a neighborhood park, where emergency responders waited. Hiker Shane Metcalf says a few hours earlier he passed a group of hikers pulling a buddy back onto the trail. But Metcalf says their situation escalated into something far worse.
They had just self-rescued somebody that had fallen, and then as they were recovering from that, they were coming back past me trying to let me go through, and they realized that they were missing someone else.
Fire officials say the hiker fell 150 feet to his death in a location covered with dense brush, making visibility difficult from the air. Before rescuers reached the body, hikers witnessed the search unfold between the mountain trail's second and third peaks.
There was a lot of shouting all the way over to the other peak. Anybody seen him over there? Anybody seen him back the other way?
It took rescuers about 2.5 hours to find and safely remove the body. Fire officials say they routinely get calls for rescues at the Olamana Trail, including a call earlier in the day where the hiker in that case was not injured.
The hike is very treacherous. It has ropes that you have to pull yourself up the hill.
There were some spots that were pretty sketchy. There's just a lot of exposure. There's a lot of just cliffside.
Easter's is a big family day, and it's never a good situation when we have to perform this kind of mission.
Police officers met the victims' friends who appeared emotionally and physically drained. They comforted and consoled each other, a heartbreaking scene on Easter Sunday. Reporting from KAILUA, Shane Enright, KITV4 News.
A fire spokesperson says the victim was in his 40s and a local resident. The medical examiner has not released his name.